Hi, my name is Stella Metsovas, and today I'm bringing you some of my family's favorite recipes found in the villages throughout Greece. I hope you enjoy this particular recipe because my grandfather attributed it to his lifelong bursting health. We're making a lamb stew with feta, dill, and orzo. In fact, every village you go to in Greece has some modern variation of this recipe. Lamb stews are a huge component of the diet. And I hope you really enjoy this recipe because it's just bursting with nutrients. The broth, the lean lamb that is filled with all these beneficial fatty acids, clean burning proteins. You also have the dill, which brings a nice earthy component to the dish, and topping it with feta can never be wrong. Okay, so here are your ingredients. You want about a pound of lamb shoulder cut into chunks, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 red onion, peeled and finely sliced, 4 cloves of garlic, peeled and minced, 4 to 6 cups of broth, 1 16-ounce can of crushed tomatoes, sea salt and pepper to taste, 2 tablespoons of fresh dill chopped, a half a stick of cinnamon, 2 bay leaves, and 1 bunch of fresh flat leaf parsley. So you're going to want to start by taking the tablespoon of olive oil and gently heating in a medium stock pot. You're going to want to add the red onion and the garlic and cook until lightly translucent. Add the lamb and allow to lightly sear before adding the broth and the tomatoes. Once you've added the broth and the tomatoes, you're going to season with a little bit of sea salt and pepper, bring to a boil, and then you're going to want to cover and reduce to a simmer. About 5 minutes in, you're going to want to add a half a stick of cinnamon and 2 bay leaves and the parsley. You're going to want to bring that to a boil and cover and reduce to a simmer. Allow that to cook for about 30 minutes. So while it's cooking, you're going to want to check on it. You've already added between 4 to 6 cups of broth. You may want to add a tiny bit of water because it may condense a little. At that point, you're going to want to add the orzo right at the end. And the orzo should be added at the end because you don't want it to be overly soggy. So at about 15 to 20 minutes, add the orzo, allow to cook for about 10 minutes. Take a little bite, make sure the orzo is done. You want it al dente, which means it's still slightly firm, and then it's done. You're going to want to serve it in individual serving bowls because this dish is so hearty. You really don't need to pair it with anything else other than, say, a green salad. Top with a little bit of feta, a tiny bit of olive oil, some fresh pepper. You are going to love this dish. Enjoy.